Hello and welcome everyone. Sanbonan. Sanbonan. I don't know why I'll do that all the time, but guys, thank you so much for tuning into at Cars and Things. My name is Coco, at the coolest Coco on your socials. Guys, this video that I have today is about fast braces. You guys may remember I had braces for the past couple months. I shot a few videos with them. I did not want to shoot videos with them. I really wanted the whole process to be over so I can have a beautiful smile. I wasn't sure what I was going to look like, but I'm so happy with the results. And today I want to talk about transformation. So if you're looking forward to seeing another car video, this unfortunately is the things. We are called Cars and Things, and we talk about other things that affect petrol heads or car lovers, and one is around transformation. This specific episode is about transformation. So if you are looking forward to another car video, please do check out some of our other videos. But if you're really interested in finding out about transformation and finding out about fast braces, then you have got to stay tuned. You hear? You gonna stay? Grab some popcorn, tell a friend to tune in and to watch this video, because we're going to be talking about some transformation, talking specifically about braces, or rather a new technology called fast braces. Check it out. Well, since an early age, I have been really insecure about my teeth, and I decided this year, being 2020, that I was going to do something about it. It affected how I communicated, how I carried myself, and generally every area of my life, and I was really determined to make a change, but I really wasn't happy with all of the procedures that were available to me. So I started seeing doctors just to find help, just to find assistance around what I could actually do for my teeth. The options were either too complex for me or they were too expensive for me. So I really wasn't sure which was the best one, and I took my time to find the best doctor that could help me, or rather provide me with the best solution. So funny enough, some time ago a friend of mine sent me a Facebook post, and it said fast braces, and it had 120 days, and that really captured me, and I was like, okay, I'm really interested in hearing what this is about. Now, the post on Facebook was from the Dental and Aesthetic Hub with Dr. Francis Raath, and it said fast braces, and I was really intrigued. I was really interested just to find out, what is this about? We don't know, but I was really eager to find out. And what I did straight after that is I booked a consultation. I realized the consultation was free, and I said to myself, what do I have to lose? So I went over there and I did my consult, and she was really talking me through what fast braces are all about. And right there at the spot, I had asked my wife to come with me. I said, babe, let's go. Like, what if this is the day? And getting there, going through the whole consult with Dr. Francis, and she was really showing me my teeth, and she told me I had beautiful teeth. It was the first time I had heard someone say to me, I've actually got beautiful teeth, and the best solution is if I look at something they're calling the fast braces. Now, I was put onto the turbo solution. I believe there are a number of sort of packages that you can get that are fitting to your teeth already, what you want to achieve. So I was put onto the turbo. I think it was the turbo plus. In my opinion, it might be the most hectic one of all, and I was put onto that, and on the spot I said, hey, let's do this. Mind you, many years back, braces were introduced to me, and I was like, hell to the no, hell. I was like, absolutely not. Angfuni, never ever, not me. I am not going to have braces ever. Well, With the free consult that I received, I then decided on the spot that this was in fact the right decision. For me, it felt like the right thing to do, and it felt like a solution. We were all in lockdown, and I said to myself, hey dude, no one's actually going to see you because you're going to be wearing a mask, and why not start this procedure? Especially since you don't have to look forward to an 18-month period, a 2-year period. I know someone who's had braces for over 3 years. So definitely was not an option for me. So when I heard about FOSS braces, I was really interested and really intrigued to find out more about them, but to try them as well. And that's exactly what I did. So 5 months ago, I made a decision on the spot to get FOSS braces. You guys may have seen some of our other videos, and I'm gonna be smiling a lot because you may have seen some of our other videos where I actually have braces. There were moments where the braces looked super uncomfortable and absolutely nasty, and then there were moments where they started to look prettier and prettier until you see that this product over here right now. So I'm really interested in answering some of your guys' questions and what you really asked me. So I received a few questions via the DMs, which I really want to talk to you guys about. And the first of these questions is, what did my teeth look like before I did my braces? And does it really work? The simple question to that is, it really does work. Look at this. You know, look at the actual product itself. But if you really want to see what my teeth actually look like, after the procedure, I received a model, which is right behind me over here. This is what my teeth look like. Have a look at that. That is what my teeth looked like. Maybe I'll include some close-up shots just so you guys can see what my teeth look like, but that is just a quick snapshot of what my teeth look like before, and this is what they look like now. Question number 2. Now we passed question number 1. Question number 2 is, how long did my braces take? So FOSS braces typically take about 80 to 120 days, and mine took 150 days. And I'll tell you why it took 150 days. It's because Dr. Raath told me that I needed to shrink bone. Now I had a lot of bone at the top, in these areas over here, and at the bottom, and she needed to shrink bone. Like for example, I didn't have an overbite, my teeth were kind of on top of each other as well, so she needed to shrink bone, and she had said to me that to shrink bone we are going to need a couple of weeks. So mine took 150 days until you see this product over here. I'm literally going to be smiling the whole video. I'm going to be smiling the whole video. Next question, question number 3 is, hectic, are braces painful? Cool. Now I'm sure this is a question that everyone wants to know. Are FOSS braces any different? And the easy sort of response to that is, it is a bit painful and you do experience a bit of discomfort, but you do get used to it and it absolutely fades away. It's not something that's constant. You might feel pain now and then it literally just disappears, and in like 2 days time you might feel a bit of pain as well, but it's really nothing that you can't just take a painkiller and feel okay afterwards. But it is definitely painful and it is uncomfortable. And I say painful because I cannot handle sort of internal pain. I've got tattoos, so external pain is much better for me, where I can actually see the pain itself. But it is really just a bit painful and a little bit like uncomfortable, but you do get used to it. Ask anyone who's had braces, you do get used to it and you learn to live with it. Cool. Next question is, what about tightening? Cool. So again, you do have a few moments where it's a little bit painful and a little bit uncomfortable, but you do learn to live with it and it kind of fades away. And what happens is you see the doctor every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, just depending on when the tightening is going to happen. And just for that period, you just experience a bit of pain, but afterwards it really subsides and kind of fades away. And again, your braces just continue. Next question is, can Can you notice the braces? For sure, you can notice them. For me, people notice the braces the closer that they came to me. They notice that, hey, oh, you've got braces. I wanted the transparent ones, but at the time I couldn't get them because we were literally in a total shutdown and our borders were closed, and those are typically imported. So I couldn't get those, so I literally had the silver sort of wires going across my teeth. Literally, I did the whole shebang. Like, I did the hardcore braces one, and I had the silver running across, and really people could notice it when they came closer to me. But otherwise, if you're standing at a bit of a distance, you can't really see. But again, I had mastered, because of my insecurities, and I'm being open with you guys now, is I had mastered kind of like a smile that doesn't really show or fully show my teeth. And so even with braces, I kind of had that smile. So I'm really learning to smile again. The next question reads as follows. Can you be intimate without hurting your partner? Cool. So the honest truth is, my wife said she could feel them a little bit, but it really didn't stop things. It didn't affect things. It didn't hurt her at all. I was very conscious about the fact that I felt like I had a gate in my teeth. Literally, I felt like literally in my teeth, and I was always worried that I could potentially, you know, I don't know, hurt her or something like that. But really, if you know your thing and you just take it slow, I think you'll be good. You'll be really good. You know what I mean? And then the next question someone asked was, is teeth whitening worth it? Yes, yes, and yes. If you want a glowing face, you're obviously going to take the necessary steps to get that, right? So if you want glowing teeth, you would have to do the same. So quick, easy response to that is yes, yes, yes. It is totally worth it. But what you do have to be aware of is eating food with colorants. I'm from Durban, I say it all the time, and I love having curry. And curry often has turmeric, and turmeric, for example, has a colorant in it, and it could, like, for example, affect the whiteness of your teeth. So it's a bit of a struggle. I'm still finding ways around that. Funny enough, I was asking my wife, I was like, can you make a curry without turmeric? And she's like, dude, come on. No. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out, but really there are certain foods that you can avoid if you do want to keep your teeth white. But of course you can visit your doctor and they can tell you all about it. Cool. The next question, what happens after you remove them? So what happens after you remove your braces? And I've recently just removed mine, and it feels so good. You know, when I couldn't really feel my teeth, but right now that I can, it feels so good, and they feel like a bit slimy and stuff, but it's so nice. But anyway, so answer you guys' question is, what happens after you remove your braces? I've obviously removed my braces, and for the next year I have to wear something that they call a retainer, which is this over here. I hope you guys can see it. It is literally transparent. I'll put it on so you guys can see quickly. There we go. Literally transparent. You cannot see it. It has a bit of a shine, and it gives me a bit of a lisp. That's because I've literally just got used to it. I think I'm still getting used to it. I've got a bit of a lisp, but that comes with it. But I'm learning to, like, I'm gonna talk properly in a while, but for me, I think it's taking me longer because typically my tongue, every time I talk, kind of touches the top of my mouth, and I kind of create sound from that. I did traditionally, and in the past, really traditionally, wow. I did in the past have a little bit of a lisp, and so I think the brace does, or rather the retainer does, kind of accentuate that, but it's really not a problem. I would prefer to have this than prefer to have braces. Like, for real, like, I can live with this. This is really cool, actually, you know what I mean? And it protects my teeth. It's gonna keep them white. I'm absolutely paranoid about, like, keeping these teeth white. Like, it's absolutely crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts. I want to keep them as white as possible for the longest time. So it's going to be interesting. The next question is, are braces worth it? And guys, braces are absolutely worth it. You cannot believe how they've made me feel and how I carry myself. I mean, I told you guys that having teeth that I wasn't proud of really made me conscious about them. Every time I would talk and smile and someone looked at my teeth, I would kind of shy away. It really wasn't something I was proud of, but now I feel like I've got teeth that I am proud of. I can smile with confidence. I can talk with confidence as well, and it's really affecting every area of my life. And it's one little change that has really affected all areas of my life. And if I had this choice earlier, I don't think I would have done braces. Hell to the no. I definitely would not have done braces because, again, I wasn't sort of at that place where I was ready to accept that change and really take the necessary steps. I wasn't really there at all. But with lockdown and what I decided with 2020 around transformation, working on myself, building my business, investing in my business, and this year I've invested so much into my business. If I tell you guys that I haven't bought like one single pair of sneakers this year, and I typically buy like 2 or 3 or 4 even every single month. So I literally haven't bought that, and I said to myself, I'm literally going to take this money and I'm going to invest it into the business. I'm going to get like equipment, for example. I'm going to buy the cars that you guys see on the channel, for example. I'm really going to start building what I do here on YouTube and what I do as a passion, for example. So that's literally what I did this year. It was really all about introspection and transformation. I hope you guys have had an opportunity to do that this year though. But definitely, to answer your guys' questions, I'm so happy to bring you more car content that is gonna come your way, and I can smile through it, which is in fact the best part. So I'm super excited about that. So guys, if you have any other questions, please put them down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you do like, comment, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about braces? What do you think about fast braces? Would you ever do fast braces? Is there something in your life that you have always wanted to change, something that you've always wanted to do? Let me know in the comments below. I do read you guys' comments. I do comment on them. I do respond on them. And most importantly, please make sure you guys do subscribe and become a part of the At Cars and Things community. And right next door to the subscribe button, you have the alert button, just so you guys do not miss a single video. Well, that's really just a quick look on fast braces, guys. I went through the journey, 5 months of it. You don't have to do that full period. Yours could be a lot shorter. But again, if there is something about yourself that you would love to change and you can do something about it, I recommend you go for it. You go for it. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It's all about you. And I'll make sure that I include Dr. Francis Raath's details below, so you guys can contact. You can go for a consultation. For example, you can really just ask questions. I was merely just sharing my experiences and what journey I went through in having these braces. Well, it's been super interesting. I've been able to record videos. I believe for the first few weeks, I really wasn't interested in recording videos because I had these things in my teeth that I was not happy with. But you know, I was really content in the fact that I am transforming myself. I am switching things up. I'm changing things up. And after this whole process, I was going to be totally transformed. So I was super excited about that. And I'm still excited for the journey that I'm on because I can smile. And yeah, it's really what it's about, guys. So find out about fast braces, contact Dr. Raath or any sort of other practitioner who would help give you either information or can help you get them. I'll make sure I include the details below, guys. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.